Hey team. So today, I mean, spring hasn't officially begun, but it sure feels very spring-like. You can see the grass is growing, the trees are blooming. The pool has a lot of stuff in it. A lot of earthworms and crap. And so we're going to be putting the Aiper Scuba X1 to the test. This guy's a little workhorse. It's a simple vacuum that has done real well and been super reliable. So, but today we're going to be putting it to the test. So it's charged up and ready to go. Let's go ahead and drop it in the pool and see what it does. So, I've had this for over a year, and it still works very well. And you can see the pool. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's filled with worms. I'm going to put this under the water here in a minute. We need to go ahead and get it cleaned up. You can see it's quite a mess. I got the old Surfer going. Don't even have to charge that. The solar panels do a good job of keeping that going. Anyway, let's go ahead and power this guy on. I have it set for just the bottom. It's not going to connect here to the Wi-Fi. I have to be on the other side of the pool for that. That's for updates and controlling it. Anyway, so let's get this guy started. It's got a lot of stuff to clean up. When it's done with its mission today, we'll pull it out together, including this guy here, the Surfer, and see what, it's got some tree flowers and pollen and stuff. Spiders, we'll see what this guy collects. But mostly this, because the bottom of the pool is just a mess. So, looks like it might take a lap over there. You see how it does, like, straight lines? It's pretty good. You see it suck up that giant pile of worms that was in the middle there. So anyway, during the rest of the morning, it's going to do laps back and forth. And it's going to have to go get that giant pile in the deep end at some point. But we'll let it do its business. And later on today, we'll come out and I don't know what I'm going to do with all those worms. If I just throw it in the yard, guaranteed the dogs are going to wallow in it. So nasty. So I got to put them somewhere that they're useful, fertilizer and such. I might put them, I don't know, I have a fertilizer bin that I make. Throw it in there. Look at that big giant beetle. Can you guys see that? That guy there is going to get sucked up by the Surfer at some point. That is one big ass beetle. Alright, well, I think today I might start getting ready to mow. Looks like it could use a trim. Alrighty, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I mowed, and some of the stuff got in the pool, but it went into the skimmer, so, but it looks like it got all the worms. Let's take a look. I mean, all the worms look perfect. Looks like it did it. So let's pull it out and take a look. All right. So let's see what we got here. I bet you this thing is, oh wow, it's full. I can feel the weight. Oh, can you guys, oh, that is just nasty. You see him looking at it? Better not. You know how bad he wants to wallow in that pile of worms right there? Ugh. Anyway, you can see this thing does a good job. It's easy to clean. I'm gonna get these worms into the dirt there. Ugh. If you jump, I'm telling you, you're going in the pool. Better not. And I usually spray it down pretty good. Saltwater pool and all that jazz. Let's see what we got in the Surfer. I bet you this thing's got some real good critters. Sometimes turtles, frogs, spiders, lizards. Ugh. No idea what that is. A lot of flowers. Looks like a piece of wood. Get out, scram. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's a lizard there. And I think it's still alive. Look at it. Oh, and there's that big beetle. That is a big beetle. And the lizard went into the grass there. That's good. Who wants me to squirt him? Look at the dirt on him. He is wallowing. I should squirt him. What do you guys think? Squirt him? Watch. You're gonna run. You know I get squirted. There we grew. Anyway, so I'm gonna I'll put, you know, in my description there'll be a link for, you know, these. I'll try to find the best link for you guys if you're interested. Oops. and getting one for your pool. It definitely keeps my pool clean. Although you can see it's got some dirt that's blown in here. But normally I'd leave this in until sundown, really. But I wanted to clean it and all that jazz. So I've had them for a year and they still go strong. And that's important, because these are sensitive things, and not all of them, all the brands and stuff will, last. So it's done good. And I'm gonna leave this guy over here. It'll just charge with the sun. It'll be full charged, and I put it in the dark in the morning. And this one I'll just bring up. I have the charging station up there. For charging, a vulnerability with these battery robot vacuums was the plugs, especially with saltwater pools. The ports would corrode and break. So they came up with this system here where all you do is you put it in like that and it charges. So there's no ports or anything. They're just like little connectors on the bottom of it. And so they fixed that problem with some real good engineering. It's easy too, so you don't have to sit there and clean the ports, make sure no water's in the ports, all that. And it charges in like 2 hours maybe. All right.